This little girl hasn't realized yet that her first period is about to arrive.
Oh no.
Her cry was heard by Baymax passing by, so Baymax walked into the restroom on his own.
Hello, my name is Baymax. I was alerted to the need for medical attention when you said, "Oh, no, no."
The girl insisted she was fine and didn't need help, but no ailment could escape Baymax's scan: mild seasonal allergies and the onset of her period. These were her symptoms, yet she couldn't accept it. She pulled Baymax into a stall, explaining she wasn't ready, not even prepared with supplies. Seeing Baymax's blank expression, the girl sheepishly described it using various metaphors: what sanitary pads were. After understanding her needs, Baymax didn't say a word of nonsense. He simply asked the little girl to wait a moment, promising he'd be right back. But when Baymax arrived at the supermarket, he was stumped. So many brands, so many types, so many varieties. He couldn't decide which one to choose, so he bought a few packs of each, taking them home for the little girl to pick. Only the door was locked from the inside, but that couldn't stop Baymax. He tossed the sanitary pads through the window.
I have brought you a variety.
Baymax started leaking air from being squeezed too hard. The little girl couldn't bear to see him suffer, so she pulled Baymax inside. But with so many products, she didn't know which one to choose. Baymax offered to play her a tutorial video, which scared the little girl into hiding again. But Baymax didn't give up. He grabbed a random package and handed it to her, suggesting that since she didn't know how to choose, she might as well pick one at random to try. The girl reluctantly accepted. Yet another problem awaited her. In 5 minutes, she and her partner were scheduled to perform on stage. At the end of class, she'd promised her classmates they'd win the championship together. But now she refused to leave the bathroom, paralyzed by the awkwardness she dared not face, the fear of the unknown, and the reluctance to grow up.
It is common for people to feel embarrassed, fearful, or uncomfortable with the subject of menstruation, but it is just biology. It is nothing to be ashamed of. You are 12 years old. By many cultural standards, you are still a child, a pre-teenager, or tween.
But getting your period is supposed to be like this huge deal, and it means I'm different now, right?
You are getting older. Your body may change, but you will always be you.
Ultimately, through Baymax's proper guidance, the little girl and her friends delivered a spectacular performance that not only stunned the audience, but also clinched the championship.